Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Tag It Tuesday. For today, my awesome design team and myself are making tags for you. So I am going to show you what we're making here today. I still can't get enough of my new little hey there little lady, so I hope you all don't get sick of it. But first, the first thing I used was this little heart here. This is for my stitched layering heart dies. I used that one along with my favorite, my new favorite, the hey there little lady. I used one of the little tiny not butterflies, the tiny ladybugs along with the die, the coordinating die for it. And then next I used Hello Baby. I didn't use any of the stamps to it, but I did use the dies. I used the big onesie die. That's what we're going to be using for our tag today. And I didn't use the part that goes around the collar. I didn't use that part, but I did use the bottom part that goes here. And I'll show you why I didn't use the top part. Now, one of my awesome design team members had actually inspired me to do this. I can't remember. I have a vague memory of how she did it, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I kind of did it the way I think she did it. So what I did was I used the bunch of stitch doily dies, and I used this one here to make the little collar on the onesie die, just to kind of girly it up, to make it look a little bit more girlier. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to go ahead and just color in our ladybug really fast here. It's not going to take that long. It's going to be really quick. And then I'm just going to use the Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers for this. I went ahead and I stamped it twice because I stamped it using the Versamark ink. I stamped it twice only because just in case I mess up, I'll have a backup. Excuse my ugly nails. Oh my goodness, I broke this nail. I don't know why every time I break nails, I break just my pointer fingers. And I broke it all the way down. I'm surprised I didn't bleed out. It was really bad. And then last night, this one, I'm like, oh my goodness, and now I can't get a manicure until they're healed. So I don't want to not take the band-aids off because they look pretty bad. So I'm going to go ahead and just color this. Let me see what color this is. This is just straight red. But I do want to add a little bit of the darker red to it as well. And let's see, this one is it's called Wine Red. I like that. Okay, so Wine Red is we're just going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of go around the little dots. Just a little bit, kind of outline it. And then I just remembered this is not watercolor paper, so I'm not sure how well this is going to blend, but that's actually, no, it's not doing too bad. It's kind of moving the color around. Let me just... Now I did get some ink there at the bottom, but it's okay because I'm going to use my white gel pen to go ahead and take it off. So let me just quickly just dry it up here really fast. Okay, now that that's all dried up, I'm just going to use my little white gel pen. This is how I do to fix my errors. Just go ahead, and I know I messed up on this side as well. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go ahead and cut her out really quick. But what I'm going to use to cut her out, I went ahead and did my negative just like so. So this is how I do my cutting. Okay, so let me grab the actual die. Where did I do the die? It would help if I had the die, wouldn't it? Let's see. Is this it? Yes. So what I usually do is I just go ahead and I just take the negative, and I usually just I'll tape it down, and then I'll go ahead and just put the die in there like so it could fit perfectly, and I'll run it through my machine. That's how I do it. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, here it goes right here. You see how it cut out perfectly, just like so. Okay, so now that we got that all ready to roll, we are going to go ahead and put our little onesie together. I went ahead and I cut it out already. Here goes the actual onesie die, which I absolutely love this die. Okay, and then we have the little bottom part right here, which, God, my fingers actually hurt. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just use some multi-medium adhesive for this part here. Just going to go ahead and just, I'm not going to put a whole bunch on because I don't want it to like seep out. Okay, so there goes that right there. Let me go ahead and put the cover on here. And I think I'm going to grab my little tweezers to put it on so I won't get glue all over me. Just like so. Okay. And then how I use the stitch doily die. This is basically how it came out. Oopsie. Okay, this is how it came out like that, just to kind of give it a little bit more daintier look, but I'm going to show you how I did that really quick. What I did was I just grabbed some little what do you call these, little scraps, and then I put the die, like let's pretend this is the die. I just put the die at the edge of the paper and I ran it through, and then after you do that, what you want to do is just cut it out. Let me find my scissors. Let's just use these. And then I just went ahead and I just cut it out close up against the stitched line there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for you really fast. Okay, just like so. And that's how you could get your little collar, okay? So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get this little collar on here. And then again, I'm just going to use my multi-medium adhesive. Okay. Okay, so we went ahead and I used that. And then let me go ahead and use my tweezers here to pick it up. Okay, just like so. And then I went ahead and I cut out my little cutie patootie heart already. But before we do any of that, we're going to go ahead and stamp on here. I am using one of the sentiments from the Hey There Little Lady stamp set. And I'm just going to use my little embossing buddy here. And I'm actually using, that's the name of the stamp, the sentiment we're using, Hey There Little Lady. So what I'm going to do, I used embossing powder because when you use the VersaFine ink, it actually stays wet. So this way you could go ahead and this paper, the cardstock that I'm using for the onesie die is a pink shimmery cardstock that I had picked up from, where did I get it from? I picked it up from, ouch, from Paper Tray Ink. Okay, so, and since it's a little shimmery, I don't want this to, you know, what do you call that? I hope that went through. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some clear embossing powder over this really quick before this dries. And then this way it'll be a little bit more shinier, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and hit my heat tool up to it really quick. Okay, perfect. Here it goes like that. You see how it gives it a little bit of shine? So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do the heat embossing, and plus it dried the ink at the same time, okay? So we don't have to worry about it smearing, because I love this, but sometimes we have a love-hate relationship because a lot of times it smears, you know what I'm saying? So before, let me think here. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and just write my little message on the back. I'm going to be giving this to a little lady. She's so super duper adorable. This is going to go on her little package for her birthday. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop all of that up. Okay, let me grab some pop dots here. So let me go ahead and put a pop dot behind our little heart. Like so. I thought it would be cute to put the little ladybug right at the bottom here, you know. And the little... Okay, this needs another one. Another piece of the little pop dot here. Right there. I think that should do. Take the little sticker thingy off. Oopsie. Okay, it's going to go just like so. Alrighty. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and put, let me think if I want to put, I'm trying to figure out where I should put the hole to hang the actual ribbon. If I want to do a thicker ribbon or, that's what I'm just trying to figure out what size hole I want to make it. Let's see, I think I'll do it, we'll just use this 1/8 punch because I think I want to do it with some twine. So we'll go ahead and put the hole right here in the center. So I'll do it like so. Just like this. Okay, and then I will go ahead and, let me go ahead and grab some ribbon really quick. Okay, I went ahead and I found this ribbon in my stash here. I don't know, when I think of ladybugs, I think of polka dots, so I think this would be really cute on here. So let me just cut a little piece off here. And let me go ahead and just put this through here. That's good, this is a thin ribbon, so it actually works. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to twist the back so we could see both sides. You know what I'm saying? Both sides could be the red instead of the white with the red. I want it to be the red with the white polka dots there. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab some little twine. Let's see. Should I get this one? No, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? Let's see. I actually want to use some black. It might be a little harsh, but of course I don't see it. Hold on one second. Okay, I found this here. This isn't necessarily black. This is like a really, really dark chocolate color. A Ghirardelli dark chocolate color. And I figured it's okay. It doesn't have to be super perfect. So let's just see if this works. I could get it through here. There we go. To make a little ribbon here, just a little bow here at the top. Let me just pull these little tails through. Only because I wanted to add a little black in here because of the ladybug, and then to kind of offset that a bit. And then we have the black sentiment on there. I just didn't want to do white because I wanted it to stand out. So I think we're going to keep it just like that. Let me go ahead and grab some scissors. And I'm going to cut this like so. And then that's it. I think I'm just going to call it a day. And I think this came out really super cute. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And also, thank you for... I got tons of emails yesterday regarding all the orders. They totally made me feel better because it was a pretty bad weekend, you know, when that happened with the stamps, and I was kind of beating myself up for it because I felt like I just told everybody it was going out on Monday, and I felt like I just totally let you all down. But so I just want to say thank you to those of you who emailed me and made me feel better. So that's it, everybody. So don't forget to visit my blog again at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to go ahead and see what the rest of my awesome design team to see their tags, what they have made for you today. Okay, have a fabulous day, everybody, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.